So this Eternal Evolution video is just going to be a mini summon followed by a Leo damage upgrade when he goes from Legendary +4 to Immortal. So we're just going to pull 80 tickets, and that's just so that I can get myself a Gene Hybrid. We'll then jump into Showcase Leo at Legendary +4. In Sincero Marsh will probably be the best way to showcase him. And then after that, yeah, we'll chuck on a Gene Hybrid on him, and then we'll showcase him with the exact same gear, same talents, same everything. Actually, no, we'll be upgrading his talents a bit, and then we'll just see the difference between Legendary 4 and Immortal. So we'll see how we go with some tickets. I do want to summon on Savali. I won't be able to use her straight away, but Falvea and Nagrama are both champs that need extra Zod, and it's always good to have at least one copy of a champ if you've got the tickets to spare. And I've done the math, and pulling 80 tickets now, I can still pull 700 when the recruitment event comes around. Even if I can't do it on the first day of the recruitment event, I'll be able to do it the last one for sure. So yeah, I've done the math. I can afford to do this and still get 700 tickets on recruitment. And that'll actually be the last copy of Bailey that I need as well, because once I get one more copy of Bailey, he'll be Immortal. So after that, it'll just be 500 tickets on each recruitment event. So wish me luck. I just like to skip through pretty quick. We'll see if we get some triple S luck. So that's 20. That's 30. 40. If we don't get it this time, I'm going to pity. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to pity. There she is. Cool. All right, look, 20 more to go. Last one coming up now. One more copy. No. All right, cool. I mean, I still can't complain. I had such good luck when I was pulling for Bailey, so yeah. Also, keep in mind that I've pulled on the Savali one and not. Oh no, it's 2 days as well. I thought that might have been another 9 days. But always make sure you buy the Gene Hybrid from the shop that's going to sell out first, because if in 3 days from now that one was still live, I basically missed out on being able to purchase a Gene Hybrid if I pull 190 limiteds. I think that makes sense. Cool. All right, let's go showcase Leo a little bit. So he won't be able to survive in Sincero Marsh by himself, I don't think. But we'll see. Well, actually, maybe with the correct commander and prototypes, he could. Right, so again, he has pure attack gear on. After this, I'll show his gear off. He's maxed out his talents for what he can at the moment, but obviously soon we'll be able to chuck on his Immortal, which will give the next level of talents. We'll have to see how he actually moves around the battlefield. Hopefully he actually attacks this. So he's already triggered his immunity. Again, we just want to see how much damage he does before he dies. All right, cool. So we got up to 21.2 million. I'll show you. We'll chuck a Gene Hybrid in him straight away. Cool. All right, so we're up to Immortal. Heroes, Leo. Sweet. Obviously, with Leo, you can chuck a bit of HP on him as well, but I'm not really too phased. Just want to see what his damage buff is. The other thing that affects the damage, like so one of the questions I got asked by Shanique in the community was like why your hero is doing more damage. There's a few things that come into play. Obviously, my Leo's level 219. He's Immortal. his talents are maxed out and the equipment's quite good. But yeah, something that everyone overlooks is the level of the champ. So as well, once you go from getting your last champ up to level 200, obviously that means any other champs that you're using will get the level 200 buff to their skills. So you can see here, once Leo goes to level 220, oh, maybe he doesn't get any buffs once he goes to 220 this one. Yeah. So his damage reduction will be increased by 1% once he gets to level 220. So obviously, if there's a champ that I'm using that's not one of my main 5, they're obviously not going to get their buff until the very last champ goes to level, say, Nagrama's not going to get his level 220 and buffed his skill until the last one of my main upgrading ones is done. All right, jumping into Sincero Marsh, same level. Looking for 21.2 mil. I actually think he might be able to destroy this thing this time because he got really close to it last time. Yeah, so he's destroyed it this time. You can imagine as well as if I had to put a bit more HP, damage reduction, or anything into it, you'd be looking at him having a lot more survivability. But I didn't want to sit there and change his gear to optimize his gear or anything like that. I just wanted to show the difference between Legendary 4 and Immortal. So you can see he actually died on those green guys there, and he hasn't even triggered off his immunity yet. So he's got a fair while to go. We're already sitting up quite a few mil above what he was before. Cool. All right, so we added 10 mil. We added 50% damage. 50, yeah, an extra 50% damage on that. So that's the difference of Legendary 4 to Immortal with your talents all done up. And let's go and have a look at the build for Leo. So like I said, he's in pure attack. So attack, attack, attack. And then I was looking for attack substats. That's not a bad piece for Leo, actually. Really good for the arena as well because you'll put damage reduction in there. And yeah, cool. All right, so that's Leo. Just I've already shown that off. His next level of EX is that his ultimate does an extra 50% damage. So you can imagine like that's good because his life steal is based on that as well. So that's huge. But again, he's not one of my priorities to get up to EX30. I could get him to EX30, but I'm waiting to do that for Bailey. So hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. Catch you next time.